Good morning, WCHS. I'm Eric Greenlee.
And I'm Destiny Dominguez.
Stay put for the newest episode of Wctv, covering a new class in the high school, the alternative school, and your basketball preview. As you may remember, last year we had a feature that covered the new Project Lead the Way class. This was the first of 3 engineering classes offered at the high school.
Over the summer, Mr. McCormick took some classes at the University of Iowa to help sharpen his skills so he could take a new role in the engineering classes. Here's Chelsea CLUM with some more information on what's happening on the South Wing.
What do you get when you have a teacher, some anxious students, and many different hands-on projects?
Project Lead the Way!
Last year, Project Lead the Way, otherwise known as PLW, began. This course is a 4-year program, and this is the first year for the second level. What is the second class?
The second class in the Project Lead the Way curriculum is called POE, the Principles of Engineering. And it's kind of, if I were to summarize it, I'd say it's like a hands-on physics class. So students are getting the hands-on applications of math and science and physics. We learn about velocity, initial velocity, gear ratios. So there is some math and science, but then we also hands-on build some things that test and measure those concepts and theories.
The first year, Project Lead the Way, was taught by Mr. Dyer. The second year, known as Principles of Engineering, is taught by Mr. McCormick. There are some interesting reasons to why this class was created. Why was this class created?
Well, first I think it's important that people realize that the Principles of Engineering, POE, was not created by Webster City. The Project Lead the Way, which has the first year, second year, third year, fourth year, that was not created by Webster City. It is a national program. It was started over 10 years ago in New York State, and it's a way to get students, high school students, excited about math, science, and technology and engineering in a fun and hands-on way.
Obviously, there are some great reasons for why this class was created. And one of the greatest benefits is what the students learn that they can apply in the real world. A few of these students offered these comments.
What are some benefits of this class?
Well, I know for me at least, I want to get into the field of engineering and architecture and that end of the career spectrum. So this class just gives me the edge over some other students who are getting into colleges or programs that they may not have the exposure that I've had.
Some of the benefits for taking this class is to gain experience in the engineering field to decide if this is really the career that you want to go into when you go to college.
I'd say some benefits are you get to be creative and work with your hands, design and build your own things, and you just get to have a lot of fun.
There are many different benefits to taking this class. I'm Chelsea CLUM, and I got a project I need to work on.
Thanks, Chelsea. I gotta say, there is some pretty nice technology used in that classroom. I know some kids who'd like to get their hands on some of that, but they're at Hamilton High.
Hamilton High? What's that?
You know, it used to be called the alternative school. Tyler PATTEN stepped into a different set of hallways to take a closer look at Hamilton High.
Hey WCHS, I'm Tyler PATTEN here at Hamilton High to give you the scoop on the alternative school. Where is the alternative school?
It's on the moon.
Alaska.
Actually, the alternative school is located right here in the college. So, what is the alternative school?
Another option for school.
Now we know what and where the alternative school is. Now we'll find out what are some of the advantages and disadvantages. What are some reasons why people would go to Hamilton High?
I think there are a lot of reasons why people choose to go there, but the few that I can think of are because it's a smaller environment. It's a lot smaller. There are only about 20 students that attend there instead of, the 600 that attend school here. Students are really able to work at their own pace there. They have to be independent learners, though, and be able just to sit down and do the work instead of, listening to a teacher or watching videos. I think the biggest reason that I can think of why students attend Hamilton High is because a lot of things are going on in their lives that might prevent them from coming to school here. There's a lot more flexibility out there. So
the alternative school offers a new environment for students. I'm Tyler Patton reporting for WCTV, and I'm going to go check it out.
Well, it looks like Hamilton High offers a lot of opportunities, but I definitely prefer it here.
Yeah, and anyways, half the fun of attending WCHS is coming to school on Lynx game day. Being that time of year again, basketball and wrestling seasons are just getting started.
And that means a lot of purple and gold and school spirit. Brianna CARLBERG laced up her basketball shoes and hit the courts.
It's that time of year again, WCHS. You've got it. It's basketball time. Every year, our very own high school girls and guys lace up their new tennis shoes for another year of a great basketball season. But as the seniors leave and new players come in, there are new goals and expectations to be met. The competition gets tougher and the drive to get better continues. What are your goals and expectations for this year's season?
Our goals are to get better every game, every practice, go out and compete and have fun.
Our goals for this season would be to finish in the top 2 or 3 in the conference, and from the girls' standpoint, I would hope that they would improve both individually and as a team from beginning of the year to the end of the year.
Not only do the coaches have high expectations, but the players do as well, as the dedication to improve shows through their work ethic and practice on and off the court, and the goals they have in mind.
We went to a few basketball camps this summer, and we had open gyms, and we lifted a lot, and we hope to make it to state and win conference.
Our goal as a team is to work more as a team and less individually, and to get better each game.
Wow, I didn't know so much hard work and dedication went into playing basketball. I'm Brianna CARLBERG reporting for WCTV, and I'll see you at the game.
Hey Bree, I'll definitely see you at tonight's first home game. The varsity girls will start off at 6:15 and the boys will follow at 7:45.
And good job to all of the wrestlers who competed at last night's home match in Jeff Gym.
Next week will be the annual food and coat drive. Each day next week, take your items to your homeroom teacher. You can also donate money, which will be used to buy toys for kids in Webster City. The total amounts each homeroom brings in will be recorded for a competition. Let's help our community and bring in canned goods, clean coats, and other winter wear, but no other clothing, please. Look for signs around the school listing what items UDMO is really in need of.
We'll leave you with some footage of some PE students having a little fun. See you
next week.